I've always said I think it's understandable why people might be attracted to the simple answers that the UK Independence Party is offering to deal with this country's complex problems. But I don't think they do have the answers to the dilemmas we face as a country. I believe that the Liberal Democrats do, that our message that we need to build a stronger economy and do so as fairly as possible, enabling everyone to get on in life, is the right message for the future.
Sure, you accept that looking ahead to the next election or looking ahead to the next few years, that the Liberal Democrats aren't really gaining the protest votes they used to. They're not really gaining the benefits of being in government in terms of the councils that they won or the percentage of the vote. And that actually you're in the most difficult of positions and that it's not looking good in 2015. And just adding on to that, I mean, do you think that Nigel Farage should be allowed to take part in the election TV debates in 2015?
Well, let me answer your first question. Of course, it's not good to lose hard-working councillors, as we have done in these elections. The Liberal Democrats are on a journey. We're on a journey from a party of protest to a party of government. And actually, the pattern that has emerged in the results overnight shows very clearly that where we have MPs, where we have Liberal Democrats out on the doorstep, setting out our side of the story, communicating our message, we're holding our own and in some areas actually making gains. And the message that only the Liberal Democrats can be relied upon to build a stronger economy in a fairer society is a message which, where we communicate it successfully, gains support for us.
And just on the TV debates?
Well, as I say, I'm not going to start making up the minds of the broadcasters. I think the next general election will be all about who are the parties who can actually govern this country in Westminster. We've been here before where UKIP has done well and then not done well in the subsequent general election. In the 2009 European elections, they got a bigger share of our vote. In the general election a year later, we got a quarter of the vote and they were nowhere.
And just finally on South Shields, it's been talked about as an obliteration. I mean, surely it's pretty shocking to finish 7th, to lose your deposit and follow behind the BNP.
Look, by-elections always are as uneven as this. We just a few weeks ago won a spectacular by-election victory in Eastleigh. There were some local by-elections last night, not least one in my constituency, where we got a swing from Labour to the Liberal Democrats. But clearly we were not anywhere near being in a position in South Shields to compete seriously in that contest. So we've done well in some areas and not so well in others.